We ain't dealing with the real problem. No, they don't want to deal with that. They don't want to deal with that. And so he then goes on to talk about how, all these things you need to do and how you need to do it, and just, all this sort of stuff. And I'm like, the hell is he talking about? So then he says, when we were leaving, we were going to the airport, there was this one cop, you could tell he was tough. He was tough. And he was ordering people around, and he clearly was the man in charge. And I said to my people, and he said, the guy came up to me, he said, Mr. Trump, we can fix this problem in Chicago in a week. That's all it'll take. And Trump said, he was like, I told Rahm, that needs to be your next police superintendent. And we passed his name on to the mayor. So yours truly goes, well, tell me exactly what is your plan to deal with crime in Chicago? Y'all, he gives me one word. He goes, tough. I said, I'm sorry? He goes, tough. I said, tough is a word. Tough is not a plan. Tough. And it was at that point, I had a notepad, I put my pen in it, closed it. I said, I'm good, and folded my arms. That literally was the dumbest shit I ever heard. Donald Trump, see, I need y'all to understand that exchange explains what's happening in D.C. Tough. We're going to be tough on them. Yeah, we're going to be tough. We're going to knock some head. See, that white cop, and we know it was a white cop in Chicago, what he was saying was, we can knock some heads, throw them in jail. Going to be tough. That's the plan.